Well, howdy, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, hang on. Give me a second. There. Nope. Hang on. All right. Hopefully you guys can hear me. There we go. What's going on, my rules? What's going on, Bob? What's going on, guys? All right. Do you name your ships after people? Yes, I do, actually. I've got a community of guys that I've been playing with for a long time. I usually give them priority first. But yeah, I do name ships after people and stuff like that. So hang on. Oh, no, let's say it. There we go. Alright, so let's see right quick. If I go over here to Death's Head. Right here. This Victory 2 is named after Viking Lord Fire. He's been on several guys' streams. What's going on, Ron? Now, I'm try to have some fun tonight. Instead of just boring, just background stuff like usual. I'm actually going to try to fly around because of something I noticed when I was trying to record last week before I sustained an injury on Monday.
We found something out here.
Yeah, that's fine. There's been Death Watch recon ships coming in over here, and it's like I'm already enemies with Death Watch, so thinking about getting into some action because there's 2 Crusaders over here and some fighters, so I might be sending the fleet over there and trying to clear up some of the Death Watch. Sounds like fun, especially since we're just waiting on money. We're sitting on 28 million at the moment. Everything's up and running here, and let me just clear out the money real quick so we can get some more money in our pocket. See where we're looking at. Could I be a Mando ship or a TIE Defender? I actually don't have any TIE Defenders. It sounds almost like blasphemy, but it's the truth. I don't have any. I really wish that I did. But the other thing is, too, is I don't want to have too many of them because of the TIE Defenders are really, really, really good. And I kind of like the, struggle of the Empire and everything. Not to mention, I'm also trying to roleplay as a Pentastar Alignment Warlord, so see how that goes, too. Alright, so we're sitting at 33 million. We just need to get 50. Just 50. So let's see. Mando fleet. Alright. Attack all targets in range. Now, I am on a fire spray. I was trying to get it built last time. But we are in a fire spray, and I want to do some dog fighting. While we're waiting on money. Where did the fleet go? Where did the fleet go? I really just want to follow them. And there we go. So that way I know where he's at. Okay. So let's see my rules. Let's see what we got here. I'll let you take your pick, brother. Let's see. We got a Crusader, a Defender, a Praetorian, and a Hammerhead. What do you want? You let me know. And we'll get running. Crusader, Defender, Praetorian, Hammerhead. Alright, so let's go to the Praetorian real quick. This is the Praetorian. She's got big, big guns. She likes to pack a punch too, so.
Autopilot engaged.
Autopilot disengaged.
Now, are you still patrolling or are you heading to where I told you to? Ooh, they got a Praetorian and Acclimator as well. Looks like they're all heading out this way too. This is gonna be fun. This is gonna be really fun. Probably lose half this fleet. Alright, you want the Praetorian. Alright. Give me 1 second. Nope, wrong button. There we go. You, sir, are the proud captain of a Praetorian. I'll try not to get her killed. We'll see how it goes. But this should be an evenly matched fleet battle. Soon as we might lose some ships, we might not. See how it goes. Not a problem, my rules. No problem. Something getting in the way of this acclimator. I don't know what it is. I think I'm just gonna go ahead and go. I could, but by the time they get here, it's gonna be the battle's gonna be over anyways. So I could bring the ISDs, but the ISDs are also dealing with Death Watch up in Heretics End. So I'm actually on 2 fronts right now with the Death Watch. So we'll see how it goes.
Entering system. Fires of defeat.
Alright, let's see where we can take on these fighters. Oh, nope, they're running. There they are. There's the Crusaders. Where'd that fighter go? I can almost take a Crusader in this thing. That's why I want multiple of them. Get a Venator full of them. That's what I'm saving it for a Venator. Alright, so one ship is through. Here comes the rest of them. So I can get really close to this Crusader. I'm sorry to my damn crew that I'll gladly sacrifice. I'm hoping not to lose the Praetorian, because Praetorian is actually kind of expensive. Let's just select on this. Recalling subordinates. I think what we're going to do is we're just going to stalk this Crusader. And you know what? I'm actually just going to tell it. Let's just do it this way. I don't know if they're actually set up yet, so let's do that while we're getting closer. Let's go ahead and click attack, and then give this order. Alright, so I need to go in and make sure all the loadouts are right. Attack all enemies, good. And we got 2 Vigo Corvettes. Attack all enemies, good. Formation, loadout, attack all enemies. Alright, so I think everybody's set up. So now we're getting close to this thing. Acclimator 2 versus an Acclimator 2. It's going to be interesting. See how it goes. We should be alright, though. Honestly think we'll be alright. Let's go ahead and have... No, that's not what I want to do. Alright, so we got dune lizards, 3 of them. But we've got Camegalas, and Camegalas are going to be much stronger than those dune lizards, so we'll see what happens. Oh, he's already opening up. Alright, where's our fleet? Here's the map. Should be, in theory, right above us. There they are. Here we go. This is going to be some fun. If you have the chance to use the workshop to improve your vessels yet? No, because I don't have the research done at the main station yet. Which I need to. Alright, now we pounce. On these fighters. So far it's an even trade, looks like, even with all this. We really need to get rid of these fighters though. So close you are. Yeah, you're closer.
Do not stand chance. Affirmative. I need to find a way out of this.
Big mistake. Spread show you. You really think you can take on split?
These Crusaders are really strong. Helping this fighter. There we go. We've lost shields, but it looks like we're killing everything. Which is a good sign. We really need to get rid of this Crusader. Well, that Acclimator died. And did we lose anything? I don't think we did. I think everything was focusing on Acclimator. We still got one more to deal with. Let's make sure that the fleet is on attack all targets. And we're about to kill the ship that I gave you. Ooh. Gotta watch out for those big guns. Yeah, I gotta get out. He really wants me, and I don't know why.
I've got you in my sights.
That's a repair drone.
Repair drone.
Wow, my shields are going bad. I'll wait for these shields to come back before I re-engage on that. All those repair drones, though.
Repair drone.
Squid asking for mercy.
Woo!
Repair drone. Repair drone. Repair drone. Unknown object.
Found something out here.
And there we go. We're a full-fledged enemies of the Death Watch. That didn't go too bad. We killed a lot of stuff here. And see, your crew made it. My rules. Your crew made it. We're all good here. I mean, the acclimator took a little bit of damage, but hey, what can you do? But that'll set the Death Watch back a little bit while we can repopulate in this area and go back to defending our station. Alright, let's see. I want you to protect position. Come on. Area to protect. There we go. Confirm. Alright. I love it, it's still ticking. It's like, oh yeah, you killed something else. Oh yeah, you killed something else. Let's listen to it go. Down in the bottom left. Yeah, I know. I could definitely use some additional fighter support. And see, that's the plan. It's like I'm trying to get a good carrier because of the acclimator can only carry so many. Is the problem. She can basically just have like one ship docked on her, and that's pretty much it. And then we don't have any carriers. So like I've got a few fighters in the group right now, but without a carrier, it really is detrimental to them because of otherwise they just get picked off because they all come in the first wave. So it's better to have a carrier that can launch them close to the battle and then support them. But yeah. First actual fleet engagement of the series so far. That worked out pretty well. Alright, let's see if we got any Death Watch up here. Not that I'm seeing as of yet. But I am going to have First Fleet go over here. Which, I mean, he's pretty much right there, but let's go to information, behavior. And I want you to protect this position. Right here. Oh, come on. Praetorian is basically like a heavy frigate or a destroyer. That's basically what she is. Like, she's definitely a capital ship. She's very strong armed. Now, we're sitting on 36.8 million at the moment, and I'll show you guys what I've been talking about. I talked about this last week. That's Death Watch. Don't let me look at Death Watch. I need to look right here. Buy ships, XL, and Venator. So as you can see, she's got 18 small docks, and then she's got 64 small ships capacity. And what my plan is, my hope, as Mandel Motors Venator.
We found something out here.
Yeah, let's go up to 200. And max that out to 90. Okay. So yeah, 49.3 million is how much the current cost is going for it, and I'll also want to fill up all of her small ship. Well, not all of her small ship capacity, but maybe like 30. I want to have like 30 fire sprays in her. I know it sounds a little overpowered and broken, but I really don't care. I want like 30 fire sprays. Now where did? Oh, there it is. So we're gonna go back over here and then buy ships, and we want small and fire spray. Mando. So yeah, 30 of these is going to cost us almost basically 2 million each for each one. 30 million. Well, no, more like 60 million for just fighters. But the other thing is too is I also want to get some Caligula's and maybe even some of these. Hang on, let me find them. I think they sell them. Let's see. Yeah, H6 heavy fighter. Yep. I'm gonna have a few of these as well, because I think high priest, but yeah, they're like 1 million a pop, and they also come with proton torpedoes.
We found something out here.
So that could be our bomber, but also heavy fighter. So it'll be fun. Oh, you definitely will be, my rules. It'll be all one big fleet, like a Venator and an Acclimator, like 2 or 3 Praetorians, and like 6 Crusaders with a full hangar bay, like maxed out with some of these H6s and some Camigulas and some fire sprays. Yeah, this thing is going to be an amazing fleet, and I can't wait until she's done. And we're going to go ham on the Death Watch as much as we can. But we're going to need the Imperial fleet to also build up, because the Imperial fleet's going to be the station destroyers. So the Mandalorians will clear out the fleets, and the Imperial fleet will go in and start destroying bases, like all the stations. That's the plan. The other thing is, too, is that I also got to deal with a lot of the Black Sun as well. And these stations, like, they're really, really powerful. It's like they'd wipe out my ISD-2 and Victory 2 in a heartbeat. And see, this is what I was talking about earlier in the series and in previous streams, is, like, money. Money. We need lots and lots of money. So give me a second here. I'm trying to get to it. Where is it? There we are. Alright. Here's the problem. Is like I'll need a minimum of like 3 ISD2s. And that price tag is not inconsequential at all. Like it's a pretty hefty price tag. 70 million each, and we need 3 of them. Venator class is by far the most reliable design I've ever seen. Their power projection and versatility receive high remarks in my book. Yeah, I completely agree. And I've talked with Mick previously. It's not going to be coming out anytime soon or anything like that, but eventually, if you guys ever watched Captain Shack, or his YouTube channel, The XP Gamers, and he's done The Awakening of the Rebellion, and he talks about the Liberation, well, he voiced that ship. But the thing is, though, is that class of ship is going to be coming in the mod, eventually. And what makes it so unique is it's got twice as many turrets on it, and it has what's called a spat cannon. And that spat cannon is extremely powerful. And we're going to see that coming eventually. Not anytime soon right now, but eventually. And I'm pretty sure that thing's going to be in like 120 million price range. But that'll be an amazing vessel to have. For any fleet. And I'm going to need a lot more advanced satellites, so I'm going to try to cover all this territory. What's the probe doing? Probe's not doing anything. Let's see if we can't get you to get some more advanced satellites. There we go. Confirm order. Alright. Ooh, there is a fight going on over there. All these TIE fighters going out there, engaging. See if we can't try to jump over there real quick. Yeah, let's teleport there.
Entering system. Silent witness.
Oh, that's a problem. Oh, that's a problem. That's a problem indeed.
Entering system. Heretics end.
damage.
I'm pretty sure that's the victory. It's taking serious damage. The other thing is, too, is we got our stations here as well. That noise is those missiles, and I don't know why they're so loud. Ooh, we lost a Gazanti transporter. Shields are going down. Golly, look at everything they've got here. Yeah, I hope they fix that missile alert too. Hang on, let's see if I can actually change that in sound settings. Let's bring that down just a little bit. I really don't know what it is unless it's UI volume. Let's bring it all down. Let's see if that fixes it at all. I brought it down some. And why are those guns missing so much? And this is what I was talking about with another streamer with this mod. It's like these guns are missing like crazy, and I need them to be hitting right now. Especially since we're about losing shields. We just lost shields. How's our victory doing? Victory's way out there for some reason. Yeah, it's like main battery guns right now are aiming at a fighter. Another damage is getting serious. We got a lot of stuff here. I'm hoping that the Imperials start to show up soon. I guess we'll see. There we go. Now the main battery guns are shooting in there. Alright, so that Venator's down. There's a lot of firepower off the table. There's another Venator coming in. As long as we can keep our distance and focus in on these acclimators, we should be fine. Paradrones looks like they're working, which is good. We'll zoom out and see what we got going on here. Oh, nope, we died. They're missed because their eardrums have been blown out and they can't see straight. You're so close to that target vessel. Yeah, it's like, yeah, I mean, once they started messing with the lasers and like the hit boxes for them, the accuracy went out the window. It's like you should have seen it when it first dropped 0.45. Basically what happened was, like the Praetorian and the Crusader, they would shoot at 45-degree angles and miss constantly. And they fixed those. They fixed those ships, but then you're starting to see that issue with other capital ships like Venator, ISD-2, Victory-2, Mon Calamari MC-80, and I think the Providence. They're all starting to miss a whole lot too. In all honesty, what I should have done is put the ISD-2 near our stations versus going straight out there. Because that ISD-2 will be better off sitting behind the firepower of our stations, because our stations have got a lot of firepower on them. They've got some big, huge guns. They can defend themselves quite easily against those capital ships. So, where's my autosave? I believe it's going to be that one. Yeah, and I actually need to look into a mod that Ghost Prime has been recommending to me. Basically, it gives you an auto teleport that when your ship dies, it auto teleports, so you don't have to go through the loading screen. I need to look into that. Oops, sorry about that. Yeah, while this is loading, I'm going to go ahead and take a quick break, and once this thing is fully loaded, I should be back. So give me a second. I'll be right back. Alright, so now I'm reading through. Ron, I've lost 12 ISD ones in a war because they can't hit crap. Yeah, dude, like, that's what I was saying. It's like, they just can't hit anything. And then, my rules remind me to never let you sit in the captain chair of the ship. Oh, man. Well, in all honesty, though, it's like, how do I put this? Best way I can kind of describe it is if you ever played Elite Dangerous and then you like hopped in a fighter and you left like your carrier ship in combat. It's like you feel like you do much better flying it yourself. It's kind of the case because of once I was rearranging the ship right before we lost it. It's like right before we killed that Venator. We were able to get to a nice position, so to speak. Torio's hitting right in the bottom side of that Venator. Oh, wow. This is a huge, huge rollback. This is right before the stream. Alright, so first things first is we know they're going to send in a retaliatory fleet in here. So let's move this back behind the defense station. Yeah, because if some of their traders start getting hit, I mean, like this for example right here. Acromega's getting hit by that MC-80. You're going to see an ISD-2 and a Victory pop up. And I'm enemies with the Rebel Alliance right now too, so. Alright. So let's get this done again. So have you fly out to here. I'm just going to move all orders and assignments and then fly out. My fleet performs well in the Vulcan formation, and the twin formation works well also. I tend to prefer the fleet shape. Oh, that's a good question. Hang on. Nope, hang on, I got you. There you go. Oh wow, look where our money's at right now. So we were sitting on like 30 million just a second ago, now we're down to like 12 million. I think I also need to set up this too. Hang on. Yep. Give me 1 second here. Trade for Commander Alpha, and I need to buy 2 miners real quick. Man, that was a far rollback. Let's see, medium. Gas collector refit, station gas miner. I want to confirm. Alright. And that probe, we're sending over here. Because I need more advanced satellites. Alright. So clearly I don't think we're ready to take on Death Watch. I didn't think they had vendors that close in system. But what we can do is teleport back and take on this MC-80. No, not either. Because it's right above that pharmaceutical goods factory. Gosh, do I hate Black Sun. They really throw a wrench in the works. How heavily do you arm your trade and mining ships? I try to arm them as much as I can, my rules, but, I mean, there's only so much that a mining ship or a trading ship can do. It's like, they're not designed for combat. They're really not. Alright, so there was a... Yeah, there it is. There we go. Alright, that one's done. Where is our fleet? There it is. They're here. Now the road, like 20 million. Yeah, that's what I want to look at real quick. Let's look at extension options and faction information. Military strength. Alright, so I've got 1 XL. Let's see, Death Watch, Death Watch, Death Watch. They've got 7 XLs. So they got 7 vendors in total. 56 larges. Jeez. It's going to be tough to try to take them out on all fronts.
Entering system. Fires of defeat.
I just wish there was more docking on the acclimators. I formally request to not fight that fleet. Alright, let's just go ahead and stop here. What I really need to do is I need to activate my SATA and get this up. Now, into something else. I'm trying to think what else I can do to try to make this fleet over here stronger. I'm going to need these gas miners, though. And you're going to the whole parts factory. Mine for commander, beta. 56 large ships don't seem fun. Well, then again, I mean, there's a whole slew of classification for large ships. So let's take a look. Let's take a look at what they could possibly have for large ships. And if there's a lot of neutron bulks and... Okay, so they have neutron star class. I mean, fully outfitted. It's not that great. It's only got 3 heavy turbo lasers, and the rest are just like anti-fighter guns. I mean, yeah, they're 13 million, but like they're literally a waste of space. But then you also got the Praetorians, and see, Praetorian's 9.7. But she's got these KWT quad turbo lasers, and those things are really, really powerful. You see them right there. And she's also got the dual turbo lasers in the front too. So she actually packs more firepower than Neutron. Neutron's just got better shields, I think. Let's see. Yeah, see, 653,000 versus the 400 something. Nope, 326. See, then the Acclimator, that's the worrisome one, because she almost has shields near like a big XL ship, and she's got tons of guns. Yeah, but there are also 56 of them. It's called the Russian Tactic. What's going on, Halo? What's going on, man? You missed us dying to a massive Death Watch fleet of 2 Venators and a bunch of support ships. That was fun. Alright, so we've entered into the space, and I think I'm going to try to take that thing out if I can. Nope, he's already left.
I was asked to drop my cargo.
HCC. What is HCC? What? Okay. Trying to think how we could build up money quicker. Now, something I could do is I could spend the money that we have and buy 4 more new transporters and then offload some transporters here and set them up. Well, we slaughtered 1 fleet, and then they sent in another fleet, and we actually took out a Venator and an Acclimator and several Crusaders. And then we lost the ISD-2, but I was on board the ISD-2, so loading screen. But then again, the ISD-2 was taking the brunt of it. Yeah, and that's the plan with my builder. That's the plan with this one. Alright, let's see what else. Alright, let's check these real quick. I think I already went through them. Yeah, I pretty much did. We don't really have a whole lot of money coming in right now. I'm scratching my head as to why. Because, I mean, there's other playthroughs going on right now that I've seen that have got half the size of my fleet, and they're just rolling in cash. Ooh, that had 743,000. That was nice. Alright. So we're on the road for 50 million. Let's see what we can do in the meantime while we're waiting. Let me set you up as well. First fleet, and I need you to go into behavior. And I need you to protect position. I literally want you right there. Confirm. There we go. Alright. I'm going to fly out to some of these stations and see if I can't pick up some missions. Let's see here. Destroy mines. Nope. Release the hostage. And shipbuilding material storages. So they want a factory, and that's a factory, and then you got the destroying mines one. Well, let's go do the mines, I guess.
If you think you can handle it. I was asked.
Is there a difference between the bulk building and the one you can get in the main shipyard? Yes. But you can still set both of them up as a fleet tender. I just haven't done it yet. But yeah, I mean, they both have the pretty much the same internal slot. Well, actually, I take that back. The builder actually has more slots, but one's a builder and one's a cruiser. Yep, you're right. And the differences between them is going to be how much storage capacity they have and their weapon loadouts.
Unknown object. Unknown. Friend foe mine. 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 Friend foe mine.
I really love this thing. I really do. Yeah, I'll show you what you guys are talking about. 1 second. Alright. So we go in here, buy ships, and XL, and then the... Actually, no, it's large. I think. No, hang on. I'll have to go through over here. So I keep forgetting they removed from the Imperial Shipyard list. Nope. Yeah, this thing is what you guys are talking about, setting up for a fleet tender. Now you see what I'm saying though about the cargo drones and repair drones, whereas the builder, if I just go over to this, yeah, see the difference? Building, like, you just take these building drones and put them down to like 20, and it's like, look at the cargo drones and repair drones that you can be running for fleet tender. Not to mention container storage are 38,700, and with the Neutron Star class cruiser, 11,000 container storage. What's going on, Crafton? I'm trying not to butcher your name. Ryutaru? Is that it? Ryutaru? But how's it going? Welcome to the stream. Talking about fleet tenders at the moment. But I hope you guys can get what I was saying though about the differences between the container storage and the cargo drones and repair drone amount, and then the builder. Not to mention is the builder also has a medium dock as well, so that's why I want to set this thing up as the fleet tender. Okay, so cargo drones, if you want to, okay, so there's several things cargo drones do. You can set one up, yeah, the cruiser one does have more shields, but then again, well, if you're setting a ship up for a fleet tender, you don't want that thing in combat anyways. Like, you want that thing in the back, just sitting there. Just so you can roll in all of your fleet tender stuff. And yeah, but the thing is, though, is that with the cargo drones, buying materials, you're going to need cargo drones to dock your station and buy goods and stuff like that. Or say, like, you want to get some missiles and stuff like that. Not to mention, too, is that like satellites, probes, stuff like that. But the other thing too that you can have that's great with having a fleet tender with the amount of cargo drones you can put on for a builder is you can set that up. It's like after you've already cleared out an enemy fleet, you can have that thing go and just collect all the materials, and it can carry it. Not to mention you can make money with your tender at the same time. So that's the whole reason why I'm setting up the builder for my personal fleet tender versus the cruiser. Now, the other thing is, too, is that Shulo and Mick have also talked about several times. If you guys haven't seen the X4 Star Wars Discord, if you guys aren't on there, I highly recommend you join it. The developers have been talking about a lot for the... they're trying to get a new tender version of the bulk cruiser. Yes, they're basically ferries. But the other thing is, too, is that you can use them to repair and resupply ships, which is also nice. If you can set them up in the right way, but I'm actually a mod that I want to set up before I do that, and I'll be adding that to the list. Because there's actually several mods I'm probably going to be picking up tomorrow before I record tomorrow's episode, just to set all that up. Now, no enemy fleet this time, and we're sitting on 15.1 mil. And let's see the probe. Let's get the probe droid out here. And where are we? We should be right there. Now, let's get a advanced satellite here and an advanced satellite here. That should work. Now, are they moving into Heretics End? Because I remember there being a bunch of stations when they all jumped in. Because I don't actually remember going into there. Yeah, that is something I could do, Halo. You're not wrong. I could definitely friend Fro mine that jump beacon. But the other thing is too is that's why the defense station is here. And if we go into information and then loadout, yeah, she's got 24 rapid fire turbo lasers, and then she's got XV7 dual turbo lasers by 32. Like, she can pack a huge punch. So that's why she's the gatekeeper. And that's the mistake that I made, is the ISD-2 should have been near that station, so that way when they're coming in, that station could do all the work for us. At least that would have been the plan. Alright, so let's see what else we can do for missions and such. Mission offers. So there are no mission offers because I need to head back over here.
Autopilot engaged.
The other thing is too, Halo, that we want to save money, so I also don't want to set up a bunch of friend phone lines and spend several million on it, because of, like, when I started the stream, I had plenty of money, and then, you know, reload. I should have quick saved it. Ooh, hello.
Autopilot disengaged.
That's a lot of fighters. I might engage them. I might. But we'll see. See if they're heading for me first. Because they start heading for me, then I'll engage them. But if they just want to pass on by, that's fine too. Alright, so destroy the target. Faction, Mandalorian, Free Clan, so we're going to skip on that one. Yeah, let's open the briefing. Opposing faction, Black Sun. Destroy the bounty target. Okay, well, let's do it.
I knew I could count on you.
Oh, really? Like, just... That's going to be easy.
Autopilot engaged.
I really like this bounty hunting system. Like, I really do. And this is actually going to be my first like actual bounty run, so we should have some fun with that. Now it looks like our probe droid is setting things up for us. No, that's just that advanced satellite. Where's our probe at? Silent witness. When you go into enemy territory, put some on the bulk and mine the gate behind you. Yeah? Yeah, I'll probably do that. Especially if I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to win it.
Family took her.
Because of, just like I showed you guys, that defense station. Like, taking on enemy stations is, it's really hard. It's really difficult. Because they all have Star Wars weapons too. And they carry big guns. And who knows, we might actually move out of Heretic's End because of how close it is to that split wharf. We might move out. We might move into Nepalia's Fortune or maybe even the Cove. It's like, I think if we move into one of those, we should be alright. Because I have no interest in going to war with any of these guys out here. It's like mainly my main focus is just everything up here. Except for the Imperials, of course. They're just backed into a corner.
Entering system. Urik's
Oh,
demise.
there we go. Found you.
Autopilot. Disengage.
Wow, that is a lot. That is a lot. I don't know if I'm going to be able to take all that. Yeah, let's pop a save real quick. There we go. I mean, a lot of Z95s. Like, just on the save screen, I see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 enemy fighters versus my 1. I'd rather have a Crusader here, to be honest. See if we can't try to grab one real quick. I'll just backspace right here and just stop for a second once this save is done. Yeah, I'm starting to think that I might need some backup on this one. Alright, looks like they're just loitering right there. As long as they don't come any closer. Alright, so let's go into here, and we should have a Crusader. Wait, I thought I had 2 Crusaders. I attached one over there. No, I didn't attach one over there. Where's my other Crusader at? Could have swore I had 2 of them. Alright, let's just tell the fleet to come down here. No. I'm just going to grab that one Crusader. That one Crusader is all I need. Being ISD for the meme. The TIE fighters will wipe them out before the ISD even fires a shot. What's going on, Callum McFarlane? What's going on, man? Welcome to the stream. Yeah, missed too much. Did have to have a reload because I died. We lost the ISD too. And we lost a lot of progress too. It's unfortunate, but it happens. You want your Praetorian in here, my rules? Do you need to watch the videos for it? No, you don't have to. Basically, I mean, all the videos up to this point are pretty much all the same. Trying to build the economy, trying to make money to where we can start building the fleet even further and further and further. Because, so what I was showing earlier in the stream is I can go to the extension options here and faction information and military strength. So here's where we're at right here. DWI Imperial Task Group, right? So we've got 4 small ships, 6 mediums, 3 larges, and 1 XL. Now, who we're going to be going up against is the Rebel Alliance. They have 7 extra large. We're going to be going up against Death Watch, who I was fighting earlier. They have 7 XLs and 56 larges, 255 small ships. So, yeah, we've got to build up the fleet a little bit more. Seems like a challenge for the crew. What, the Praetorian versus 8 fighters? No. Like, it won't be a challenge at all. Your Praetorian wouldn't even lose, like, a quarter of its shields in that fight. Heck, I think I could probably take that fight just in this thing. But I just don't have to make you guys wait through another load screen in case if I lose. So I'm just trying to get the Praetorian here. What's Praetorian's? Not Praetorian, but the Crusader. What's the Crusader's here? Because Crusader's almost here. And the other thing I did with this thing is I set it up with Imperial weapons and Imperial shields. So it's even stronger. Want to know if there's a ship in this game, but don't know how to say it and don't know its name. Well, what does it look like, Callum? Describe it. Because I'm sure there's enough Star Wars nerds in here that'll be able to name the ship that you're thinking of. Yeah, it still seems fun, my rules, for sure. Maybe next time.
I was asked to drop my cargo.
I'm just going to force this thing over faster. Alright. Give me the seat. My rules, your ship is equipped with some really big stuff, really big guns. Come on, press K. There we go. Now, where did my fighter go? Fire spray. Where are you going? Uh-oh.
Entering system. Family took her.
Come on. Where are you going? Move that order.
Awaiting orders.
Entering system. Urik's demise.
There we go. Should be there quickly. And what I'm going to have you do is... Oh, come on. Shouldn't be this complicated, game. Shouldn't be this complicated. I'm just going to tell you to attack a target. Come on. Attack. Thank you. And we'll see how this goes. Alright, so what your ship's equipped with is you've got 2 very large quad-barreled turbo lasers. My rules on that Praetorian. That Praetorian's got some really beefy anti-capital ship guns on the port and starboard side, and then on the front, it's got turbo lasers that you'll see on like an Acclimator 2 on the front. And then it's just covered with anti-fighters capable guns all over the place. So it's a really strong ship. It just lacks in shield and armor. But it dishes out a lot of firepower. A lot more than the Neutron class of destroyer or cruiser. Whichever. Dishes out a lot more damage than that thing. Oh my god, where are they going? That one's dead. Let's see where the others went. I don't even think that I need to attack anything else. They just all bailed on them. We'll send you back. Where is the fleet? There you are. Yeah, so those of you that came into the stream and earlier this stream was wondering what you guys missed. We took on this fleet earlier. Praetorian. Well, we didn't take that on. Neutron Star class cruiser, but there was a Acclimator in that fleet, and we killed all of them. Yeah, they didn't want to screw with the Crusader. That Crusader is a great anti-picket ship. It's great for killing lots of fighters and such. Alright. So we're back up at 17 million. Let's take a look at these real quick. There's another 120 grand. Silicon Factory, 100 grand. 200 grand. It's an Imperial Light Carrier with 3 hangars. It was in Star Wars Rebels Season 2. See, I didn't watch Star Wars Rebels, but I think I know exactly what ship you're talking about. It's called the Gladiator, I think. Pretty sure it's called the Gladiator. Now, you could also be talking about the Quasar as well, Captain Raytaro. And the Quasar is in this game, but I think he's actually talking about the... fairly certain he's talking about the Gladiator. Class Star Destroyer. However, on that note, I can pull up the Quasar, though. There it is. So there's the Quasar. And loadout is 10.4 million. And she can carry 32 small ships. Gladiator wasn't in Rebels? Okay. I didn't know. Like I said, I haven't watched Rebels, so... I mean, I was watching Clone Wars for a bit. I never finished it. Or caught up. I don't know if there's going to be another season or not. I was never caught up. Alright, we're going to try this fleet again. Let's see. Neutron. There's the Acclimator. So, no, we are not going to try that on again. Now the Praetorian and a Neutron Star, because it's going to take too long to get through that thing's shields, with that thing also giving out firepower. This is going to be a long fight. Now, if we had the Venator, absolutely. Alright. So, I need to set guidance to here. Alright, guys. I know I stepped away earlier, but I was just getting myself some drink. But I'm going to take my first actual break of the stream, and I'll be back in like 5 minutes. So I hope you guys will stick around. I'm going to try to get some more combat out when I get back. But I'm going to also give you guys something to look at Is there a hammerhead in it too? Yes, the hammerhead is in this mod, Callum. Before I leave, before I step away for a break, the vendor, the hammerhead, like they're all in here. And actually, I actually have a vendor, hammerhead. So give me a second. Let me just. There's those fighters, by the way. All right, give me just 1 second here. I should be able to teleport straight to it. Where is the Saferna? Right there. Teleport to.
Autopilot. Entering system. Fires of defeat.
So, welcome on board the hammerhead. This is the hammerhead. She's upside down right now, I know, but yep, hammerhead's in here. Anyways, guys, I'm gonna switch to a screen. I need to set up a new break screen, but I've got a break screen for another series that I do on Saturdays. We stream every Saturday. Me and several other X4 Star Wars content creators. But I'm going to flip to another screen, and I hope you guys enjoy, and I will be back as soon as I can. So I'm going to go take my break, and I should be back in like 5 minutes. Alright, and we're back. Like I said, I actually need to make a Be Right Back stream just for this, but anyways, like I was saying, we do a MechWarrior 5 stream every Saturday. Me and 3 other content creators for X4 Star Wars. So if you guys want to check that out too, Saturdays, every Saturday. Alright, so let's go on ahead and teleport back to our fire spur and pick up another mission. So let's see. I hate that our finances are doing so bad. Because we were doing pretty good right before that reload. So let's go ahead and teleport over.
Autopilot. Disengage. Entering system. Family ticker.
Alright, I think they have seen somewhere that the Quasar made for the Imperial was purposely built with flaws. And the Celestians to damage the Imperial war machine. I don't know that much lore on the Quasar. I do like them, though. I'm not going to be pulling them out, though, because of their really terrible combat ships. And if I'm going to be spending money on a carrier, I'd rather get an ISD. But for my Mandalorians, however, I'm trying to get I'm trying to get a Venator. That's what I really, really want is a Venator. Let's go over here.
Autopilot. Engage.
Thank you for welcoming me back to my rules. Yeah, I meant to take my break earlier, but we're in the midst of stuff. I'm so sad that I was so close to the Venator, and then big Mandalorian fleet just wrecks me. I don't get, you don't get this game, but you know a bit about Star Wars. Well, I highly recommend it. It's like, in my opinion, I mean, there was a big craze about, there's a big craze for Star Wars Squadrons and everything. What's going on, Preston? There's a big craze for Star Wars Squadrons and everything, and to me, I didn't really want to play Star Wars Squadrons because I knew it was going to be a limited fighter-based game, whereas in this game, I can give all my capital ships that I want. Yeah, it's not multiplayer. I wish it was. I haven't looked at it in a while, but there is a... Hang on, give me 1 second. I gotta look through these. I can't multitask, and I suck at it. No. Really, there's no bounty hunting mission? That's why I came over here. And yeah, we'll just destroy mines. It's fine.
Alright.
Really don't want to. Destroy laser towers.
Autopilot. Engaged.
But anyways, what I was saying is, like, I really like having big ships versus, like, just being in fighters. Like, yeah, I know I'm not a fighter, but it's also the fire spray. I haven't got to play with it much. But there was a multiplayer mod in the works on the EgoSoft forums for this game, because originally they did want to have multiplayer compatibility. There is some light multiplayer stuff in here, Callum, but not to the point where you can both share, like, play with another player. And yes, Callum, I am my own faction, hence the logo. Hang on, scrolling over to it. Hence the logo. So right here, got my logo up there, and then I can go into personal information and see organization name, logo, everything like that, and then also with the extension options, faction, and then relations. So here's all my relations with all of the other factions. It's like Rebel Alliance -18, Death Watch -19. And where's the Black Sun? I'm not seeing the Black Sun. The Black Sun's not on those lists. Interesting. But yeah, I'm also negative with the Black Sun as well. But going back to it, though, me and one of the content creators, he goes by Fiak. He streams on Twitch.
Friend phone line.
And we've talked about it. We really hope that that multiplayer mod actually does come out and actually works. They're trying to do the same thing that Skyrim Together works by direct LAN connection with Hamachi. There we go. And yes, my roles. I prefer macro over micro. It's like, I'm a huge RTS player, and that's something I love about this game, is that, like, you have the RTS aspect, and then you also have, like, the first-person, like, immersion. So, I mean, I could just turn off the HUD if I wanted to, and just go after enemy fighters, and just... if I really wanted to. And I like that feature that this game offers. And it's such a big, expansive universe, and the fact that, like, I can get out of my own ship and walk around on, like, other ships and stuff like that. It's like, just like how I did with the Hammerhead right before the break. It's like, I really, really, really do love this game. And oh my word. Alright. So since we only got 30 minutes left in the stream, I'm just going to go ahead and do this.
Autopilot engaged.
We're going to go ahead and we're going to attack. Because we won this fight earlier, even though there's a Neutron Star class here now, and I don't think we're going to win it, but we're going to try it. So I'm going to go ahead and grab a save. And let's get this in action. With how easy those are to destroy, I wonder why they need help with the mines. It's just a vanilla mission type. So that's not a modded mission from the mod itself. It's just in the base game. Callum, I stream this game every Sunday at 7 p.m. Eastern, so that would be midnight GMT. And then I stream Warhammer Total War 2 on Fridays at 11 a.m. EST, so that's going to be 5 hours. 4 p.m. GMT, and we also do our MechWarrior 5 streams on Saturdays, usually for about 4 hours on Saturdays, same time as my Warhammer 2 Total War stream, so 11 a.m. Eastern, 4 p.m. GMT. And I'm actually doing a lot of work in the background right now, trying to get stuff set up for my next MechWarrior 5 stream. Oh, what just happened?
Fires of defeat.
Yeah, it's going squirrely on me again.
Autopilot engaged.
Yeah, I'm turning the autopilot off. It's screwing with me. Alright. So, we are going to have you.
I was asked to drop my cargo.
And they're all grouped up too. Well, we won the fight earlier. Let's see if we can't try to win it again. And we'll have the Safrna Hammerhead and the Vigos and the Defender all attack the Neutron. So we can attack that after. Alright, let's get into it. Alright, so I'm going to be trying to work on fighters while the big ships actually try to do their thing. Oh, come on, come on. Alright, we got multiple fighters here, but we also need to regroup with the rest of the fleet here. Where are they? There they are. Ooh, our shields are at half.
Something hit us.
Ow. That was an ion cannon.
Affirmative.
You call yourself a pilot?
Weren't you firing? And we're about to overheat. I might have to switch to our vendor. Not our vendor, but our acclimator.
Awaiting orders.
There you go, acclimator. Lay into him. Alright, where's those fighters at? They should be here by now. There's one. God, this guy's being squirrely. Alright, that one's dead. Let's see what else we got. Well, good night, Callum. I don't know why you're saying it's been an honor, my rules. Your Praetorian is still pretty much at full shields.
Have mercy. How much longer?
Alright, that one's dead. And our shields are offline. And our guns are overheated. Oh. There we go. That one's down. And we got a fighter on fighter action down here. See if we can find it. Should be right down here. Yep, there they are. See if we can't try to help out one of our Camegulas. Come on. I'll tell you why it worked out so well. It's called fleet composition. Oh, and they're in Heretic's End. We might be losing IS-2 too here in a second. Alright, let's see. So we lost TIE fighters. Oh, there they all are. They're all hitting a Dune Lizard. There's another Dune Lizard right there. And I thought I set you up. There you go. Alright, what all did I lose? So I just lost a TIE Vanguard and a TIE Interceptor, looks like. And they're getting repaired over at the Vindicator. It's not the Vindicator, but the Victory. Wish we had Vindicators. Vindicators would be nice. Vindicators would be sweet. Alright, so that's dealt with this fleet here. Look at all the cargo. You've got cargo drones on board, right? I think I set you up with some. No, I didn't set you up with any. Yeah, you've only got 2 repair drones, and that's it. Would try to grab some of this cargo. Because we got micro gimbals, maglet, interface units, micro motors, Viridium crystallites. Selling those would be pretty good. I just can't wait until we get to try to take out the Hall of Judgment. It's going to be nice. Alright. So let's see where we're at with money. Another 100K. Almost 100K. I had like 30K. You haven't made a cent yet. Don't know why. There we go, that's 200K. Silicon factories, another 100K. And you lost money. That's what we're doing here. 100K. Alright. So there's that done. But I need to replace some TIE fighters. And you know what? I'm probably going to buy some TIE bombers. That would make a huge difference. So let's go to buy ships here. I just need 1 TIE Fighter Vanguard. And we're going to go with 2. And then we're going to add a TIE Bomber. Oh, that's right. I forgot that they changed that. And we're going to grab 10 of these. And then we're going to grab 2 TIE Interceptors. And I think that's set up right? Yeah. And 2. And that's going to cost us 6 million. And the Mando fleet's doing pretty good. Didn't lose a ship. Everybody's pretty much going back to full health. Acclimator 2 is repairing itself. Good. I'll tell you another thing too that's a factor as well, my rules, about the way that ship combat kind of works is fire rate, and I don't know if it's damage or not, but I feel like the ships perform a lot better when you have a high service crew. So I try to max out the service crew as much as possible. They decided to fly straight through my stations. All these fighters coming up. Now let's check over here. We should... that's not going to be done before stream, unfortunately. Gosh, I need it so bad. I need this thing in my life so bad. I really need that thing. It's going to cost like 49 million. Yeah, 49.3. But I really need this, guys. Hopefully, I'll probably have this in the episode tomorrow, but we'll see. Now, let's see what a mission manager real quick. Mission offers. No mission offers. So let's fly out over here.
Autopilot engaged.
Oh, you have a vendor on your desk? No, that makes me jealous. The only thing I have anything nerdy like that is I've got the Halo helmet from Halo 3 when it first came out. And that's like, there's several things that I wish I would have got my hands on. Witcher 3 model of Geralt. I'd like to get some Star Wars models. That'd be pretty sweet. I'd love to have some of that stuff. But as of right now, my main focus is trying to get this PC even stronger than it is. I need to get more SSDs, I need to get a new graphics card, I need extra RAM.
Split now shows you how to fly.
Oh, really?
Autopilot Disengage.
I can't tell. Are they coming at us? Let's see. You really want to do this, man?
Incoming missile.
Oh. Yeah, I am going to need backup. They shared those shields pretty quick. Let's see. Attack all targets in range. And there's more coming in. Get rid of that one. There's one down. Got one on my tail. There's nothing I can really do about it right now. Alright, that one's gone. Where's the other one? Alright, anybody else? Anyone? Yep, there's more coming in. Alright, so I'm gonna have to regroup with the fleet. Nope, I need the acclimator. There we go.
Split destroyed.
Let's hope not. Let's see what happens. See if they're still giving chase. I don't see them on the scopes anymore. So I guess we'll find out. Uh-oh. Let's see what's happening in the Heretics then, shall we? Oh, there's that big fleet again. Remove orders and attack all targets in range right there. Alright, let's see what we can do over this. Don't know if we're going to be able to make it. So I have to do several teleports.
Entering system. Profit Center Alpha. Entering system. Morningstar.
And they're flinging missiles like crazy.
Poetic spin.
Requesting immediate backup.
Broadside should be opening up soon. There is, but you can actually negate it by upgrading in your space station. Now let's see. Let's see, the defense station's doing fine. But you, sir, I want you to remove all orders, and I want you to move over here. Fly to. Get out of there. I just want you to fly right there. And sit broadside right there. Alright, I need to slow down. Alright, that one's dead. Alright, we need to look around here. So there's a vendor down there. Let's see if we can get any of those fighters. Alright, so the two TIE Vanguards are ready. TIE Interceptors are ready. Intercept for Commander. Ooh, we lost a lot of TIE Interceptors. Now let's get these bombers over here. So we just killed something else. But if I park right here, the big guns should be able to engage. Oh, wow. Should be able to engage that Venator from here, I think. What's the range? Yeah, 11 kilometers. Alright, let's see what we got. That other vendor's working on our station over there, it looks like. Whole parts factory. So instead of going into the fray, what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to go over here, engage. So I'm going to go ahead and engage this vendor over here. And let's see if we can't get the victory. And I need you to attack that. Alright. Is there like a Crusader or something right behind us? It's all those shots coming in. Alright. Yeah, intensify forward firepower, that's right. Let's see what we got here. I believe we've lost an engine. Let's see what we're looking like. I can't tell what. Okay, so we're at half shields. And the victory just showed up. Sweet. Send the victory onto the neutron. Attack and remove this order. There you go. So I can be focusing on this. Alright, that vendor's gone. Alright. Spin around here. Now, see, that defensive station is doing fantastic work on its own. That's what I was talking about, that thing being a gatekeeper. So now we got another vendor to take care of. So there's 2 acclimators here and a vendor. Now, I need to get the builder. Right now is not the time to be docking TIE fighters. So we still got a lot of stuff to deal with. I really hate how slow this thing turns, but we got to get to that vendor up there. Let's see. So this stream's going to go a little bit longer than usual just because we need to get this all done. Oh, that's not good. I think it was an enemy ship, not our station. If it was our station, it can be replaced. And you go like straight up. Oh wait, that's not one of our stations. That's an enemy station. Second amalgamated near the gate. Yeah. We should be able to tire all this up though. We should be fine. Because the Victory is getting pretty close to being back to full shields. And the Victory is definitely no slouch. And what is this Victory doing? Yeah, dum-dum. You're blocking my... Alright. Now let's get into it. It's all because they're trying to set up a station in this sector. They're trying to move in. Did we already kill that vendor? Yeah, we did. Oh, no, didn't want that view. Want that. There we go. So all those bombers we bought are already dead. Alright, now let's see what we can do about getting rid of their station building here. So all the fighters are still doing work. Alright. So I need to go into the yeah. Plan build. Oh, I'll have to wait. Either that or buy Imperial building, get that ship, get the station repaired. But she should be fine on her own. Oh, look who decided to show up. The Empire's here. Alright. That's what we want right there. Maybe, just maybe, next week's stream, we probably go into the Death Watch territory and start clearing out some stations. Maybe. Because it'd be nice to start claiming some of their own territory. That way we can expand. Oh no. We lost our fire spray? What's going on over there? Oh, those guys. So he seems to be firing at something, which is good. Glad the Empire actually showed up. Makes me happy. So that was actually a decent fight. Completely different this time, didn't it, my rules? It's a nice station you have there. Shame was something that happened to it. Yeah. I mean, it's a little damaged, but she'll be fine. Well, at least he did try to fight back. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to be saving it here, and this is going to be the end of the stream. We're a little 5 minutes over, but it's fine. But I hope you guys enjoyed seeing combat from me finally. Finally trying to get in the deep of it. But, yeah. Till then, I hope you guys have enjoyed. If you guys haven't already, go in ahead and subscribe and give me a like down below. And I will catch you guys in the next one. So until then, laters, guys. Alright, so why are you going to be upset with me?